Video response time. Gotta get my hair right. Alright, so this is a video response. Video response. Alright, yo. Now let me tell you, this dude, y'all done caught me off guard, got me doing these video responses, saying my name all wrong. I'm gonna forgive you on that one, man. I'm gonna forgive you on that one. So, you call me Monterey or Monterey. Call me something. I don't know what you call me, but my name's Monterey. And it's frat brother and that frat boy. Frat boy is a white boy on the other side of YouTube. He lives on the west side of YouTube. I live on the east side of YouTube. Yeah, you gotta excuse me, I've been drinking. Okay, so we talking about bisexuals being freaks. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am a freak, but it's not because I'm bisexual, it's just because that's what I am. I don't think just because you consider yourself bisexual that makes you a freak. If you think you're gonna get with a bisexual and you have a freak, then you are sadly mistaken, because there's a lot of bisexual people out there that are very conservative. Being a bisexual doesn't necessarily mean that you got somebody who is going to be a cheater, or that somebody's going to be very sexually promiscuous, or somebody that's very sexually good, period. Because there's a lot of bisexual people who have no skills. I think it's very sad that many bisexual girls are very accepted and many bisexual men are not. That's why you have so many bisexual men that are on the down low or consider themselves straight. Bisexual men or bisexual people will be more comfortable in the gay community, because you could be with a girl or a guy and go to a gay bar. And if I have a girl and I go to a gay bar, they are widely accepted and there's no problem. But if I go into a straight bar with a guy and I just so happen to get a little touchy-feely, then there's going to be problems. Or at least people will look at me a little weird. Nobody wants to be looked at weird, but that's the world we live in. That is a personal issue, and as we get beyond the stigmas that people have in society, then we will be a better society. I mean, what can you say? Man, I'm talking fast. My people, my people, my people. Man, I'm looking kind of cute. I don't think people should be afraid of bisexual men. People are not scared of bisexual girls, but they just invite them in. Everybody wants a bisexual girl, but I don't think people should be afraid of bisexual guys. And I think if people were not afraid of bisexual men, I think you would find that more bisexual men would come out of the closet. And that's not to say that you don't have gay men coming out of the closet, but you have a lot of bisexual men who pretend to be straight because they can. They can date girls, and if they can, they will. Is that all they've dated in their lives? I'm sure they haven't. You'll find that a lot of guys who are married or whatever, at some point in their lifetime, they have been with a guy. What does that mean? Does that mean that they are experimenting, or does that mean that they are bisexual? Well, if they've done it more than once, I would say they're bisexual. They just ended up with a girl. I find that in my lifetime and in my own personal experience that I have had heterosexuals and homosexuals afraid to be in a relationship with me. That's not a problem with me. I've learned to deal with it. I tend to gravitate to bisexuals myself, whether it's a bisexual male or a bisexual female, because they tend to understand me a little bit better. And when you have to break through walls in order to get to the core of a person, to get to their heart, it makes a lot of issues. So it just tends to just be more problematic, but it's not impossible. So because I can be with either or. It's just about work and who I really like. And if I really like you, I'm going to work at it. And hopefully, if I'm working at it, then the person that I'm interested in will work at it too. But then again, I am mature and I'm past that little kid age. I ain't going to tell you how old I am, but you know, I'm still cute. If you're dealing with a kid, somebody who is in their teens, younger, 19, 20, 21, and they're bisexual, they may be a little bit more experimental. So you take it with a grain of salt. You deal with an older person, somebody who's a little bit more mature, who's been in the game a little bit, they might have a different walk. So it's not even about your sexual orientation. It's not about your freakiness. It's about your maturity and what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Alright guys, that's my video response. You know my motto. If you don't do it,